All right, hello, and welcome back to the Crossword vlog, aka Clog, Tuesday edition. And, well, I just probably stitched this together with the previous video edition. So it's still going to be a double feature, but it is several hours later. Still technically Monday. But yeah, we have have our name to uphold here. We had a terrible week of times last week, but starting off strong this week. Starting off actually identically to last week, but let's not think too hard about that. Maybe a bit of a complicated theme here. Maybe not. It could be like a double letter sort of thing, um, or it could be something entirely different. Um, yeah, not too much to glean from here. Let's get started. BFFs, bot, let's get out of flee. Okay, something. Intervene, step in. Something's might be that. A lit. Here comes the sun. Re-E-S-E-S. Okay. Tempest. Firm bid. Firm belief. Pal. Pare down. Popular. Reese's Pieces. Aviates. Get tangled up. Elfin, I guess. Ravel. Rene Descartes. ASAP. R&R. Proof of a deed. Maybe messy. Etsy. Soars. Toe. Eat dirt. Time off. Aesthetics. Hone. And this is bash. There you go. Repo. Oh, sun. Sir. Theater. Here. Seth. Listicle. Healthy meals. Moose. Elm trees. Ale. REI. ESL. Yells. 10 past. As is. Spiraled. Crests. Part 2. CPA. LTE. Alert 2. Percentile. Reese's. Spas. Presses the something. Presses the flesh. I hate that. Alette. Bloke fella. That's an aisle. Jackie Chan. Sus. Admit. Urdu. Suit. Sia. Sports star. Teen. Pele. Overtime. Althea? A tie, okay. I don't know why that was so hard for me, the tie bit. But anyway, if a sub 4 minute Monday is a good time for me, a sub 4 minute Tuesday is certainly a great time for me. I'll put that in 03:58. Um, let's go ahead and admire the puzzle. So it's here we go. So it's a fairly simple theme as most Tuesday puzzles are. We got Reese's Pieces, and it's Reese's in pieces. So as you can see, Reese's is broken up into different pieces. It's always the same grouping, Reeses. Um, not much to say about that. I think the themers are quite good. Here Comes the Sun, of course, Rene Descartes, of course. And although I do hate this phrase, it is definitely a real thing. Definitely the weakest of the themers, but it has a bit of a tense issue where the ES is sort of really not, you say press the flesh. You don't usually use it in this tense, I would say. Um, in terms of the rest of the fill, it's okay, I would say. I do quite like listicles. Aesthetics is solid, of course. Actually, maybe it's a bit better than okay. I do like Firm Belief. Um, uh, Stuff like 10 Past is pretty weak. Alert 2 is pretty weak. Part 2, Althea, yeah. Things um, like outside of the long sort of marquee answers, definitely um, gets a little less exciting and maybe a little bit sus, as you might say. I guess fun fact that the constructor here is a high school student. Um, I, I don't know if I care that much that it needs to be part of the theme. It almost seems like apologizing for the quality of the puzzle, which I don't think is necessarily necessary. I don't think this is like, I think puzzles should be accepted regardless of who made it, based on the merits of its quality. Um, and I will say, I think this lives up to the standard of a typical Tuesday puzzle. And, I do not grade on a curve. With all of that in mind, I'm going to give this one a 5.5 out of 10. Um, I do think the theme is better than average, and I think the fill holds itself together just well enough to not draw my ire. I think despite the little parts of the fill that I'm not a huge fan of, this aisles aisle thing, for example, I think it I've definitely seen significantly worse fill within the last week, so I can't be too upset about this. So definitely a great debut. Better than average is a compliment, of course. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.